If you've been to school, then you've probably eaten school food. And if you've eaten school food, well, then I'm sorry to say, but you're probably gonna throw up in 10 minutes. Cause that shit is ass. I mean, like, at one point it was good, but recent years, it has just fallen off so hard. And it comes down to 3 main points of why the food is so terrible. Just generally, the food is fucking nasty. The school budget is very small. But also, the lunch ladies do not care one bit about the food. And then finally, it's this little twat that made all the school food healthy when it was perfectly fine before. I'm gonna start off with Jamie Oliver because that's the guy I was talking about. He started off as a chef, a pretty good chef. He had some books come out. But then after that, he decided for some reason he just wanted to make every kid's life so much harder by just getting rid of all the good food and replacing it with fucking cabbage and lettuce. This isn't just in the UK as well. He went all across the globe, mainly the USA, to campaign for good food. And the message is good. It was a good message. But the execution was so bad and it ruined every kid's life. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about this. You guys may not know his name, but if your school has switched from waffles at break time to salads, he is the reason. But it is not just him. It's not just him. It's also the lunch ladies. I'm pretty sure they're just picking these people off the street to cook the lunches. And if they were serving waffles and crisps, I would be fine with that. You don't need to be a cook to serve that. But if you're trying to make like high skill level food, like salads and shit, you need to be able to cook a little bit. Like, they get given a recipe, but even if they have a recipe, that doesn't mean it's gonna be good. It's probably gonna be worse. And at my old school, on my introduction day, they let me look in the canteen, which I pray to God every night that they just didn't let me look in there. Because what I saw a woman kneading bread with no hairnet, no gloves. Like, I don't know where your hands have been, but please, I don't want them in my food. And it gets even worse, man. At my old school, all you needed to be hired as a cook was a GCSE in food prep, which is the equivalent of dropping out of high school 2 years early when you're 16 and becoming a chef. With no experience, nothing, just going straight into a kitchen. Like, you would think maybe they would have to at least go through food school or something before they can work in the canteen, but no. Nothing. It's a 14-day course and then you can start working in the kitchen. Like, bro, what the hell? One time I'd finished class a bit early and I thought to myself, well, maybe I should just get at the front of the queue for lunch, which is what I did. But I was very early and I saw the lunch ladies cooking. And with no exaggeration, I'm pretty sure I saw this one lady spit in the food, put her hair in the food. Literally everything you could think of that you're not supposed to do, she did. Like, I would not be surprised if she just started squatting over the food and shitting on it. Well, I might be a little bit surprised if they did that. But back to Jamie Oliver, because I did a little bit of research for this video on the actual campaign he was doing. And apparently, to sum up for you guys, he said, all you kids are fat as fuck and you need to lose some weight, so we're gonna make it healthy. Some of the foods that he substituted, which is disgusting. My man got rid of pancakes and waffles and Diet Coke at break time and replaced it with, I'm saying this word for word, grass green Caesar salad. I mean, it's got the name grass in it. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be absolutely terrible. And yet he still thought, oh yeah, this is a good idea. No, it's not. And in my school particularly, they gave us Diet Coke at break time. But after this, no, gone. Disappeared. No more Diet Coke. It's got the word diet in it though, so it's already healthy. If it's already healthy, then why do I need to drink water instead? At the end of the day, man, I'm out of school, and so I'm just thankful that I do not have to bear these disgusting meals anymore. But for all of you that are in school, may the Lord be with you, because it's only gonna get worse. In January of 2022, The Guardian, it's a newspaper in England, wrote that Jamie Oliver has met the education secretary in England to discuss food plans. That only means one thing for everybody that lives in England. It's game over. It's no more. We've already lost. But for those of you that are in America, he stopped his campaign over there because the government said, like, nah, our kids are fat and we want to keep them fat. This is the problem with school meals, and it needs to be fixed ASAP, because at the end of the day, you only have one life. And I want to spend my one life eating pancakes and drinking Coke, not a fucking salad. However, there is one more thing that would make my life a lot better. And that would be if you guys subscribe to my Patreon. It's $1.75 and it supports me so much. You get 3 videos as soon as you sign up, and it will not disappoint you like school meals. Thank you. Please subscribe and like. Peace.